Hey, welcome back, Saved by the 90s. We're here working on the Miata again today. And yesterday, actually, we did some things. You guys didn't get to see that because it was one of those things that I just didn't want to record, and it just took a long time. And anyways, it was the coolant outlet little nipple in the back of the engine. And I don't know if I can show it to you, but I'm going to try to show it to you. And then I'm also going to do some other things today that we're going to actually record. So today we're seafoaming the engine, the intake side. Hopefully that's going to help. I have not done that yet. Get rid of some carbon deposits and stuff that may be in there. Then we are also going to do an oil change after we do the seafoam, just because I don't want a lot of stuff sitting in my oil. And then if we're real ambitious, we're going to change some coolant hoses and the whole radiator. Let's get started. All right, so we have seafoamed the engine. We had it running, got it up to temperature, and we started running the seafoam through the intake. Right now we have it just kind of hot soaking. It says to do that for about 10 minutes. And then we're gonna start it back up and do some spirited driving. Let me show you where I went ahead and put the seafoam in. Also, I do have the part number for that little cap for the coolant in the back of the engine there, so I'm gonna show you that. So here all I did was disconnect this hose and run the seafoam through the intake here. Kept it running, keeping on the accelerator here for about 2,000 RPMs. Now again, this is the part number for that coolant cap. Way back here, you probably can't see it on the back of the engine, but that's where it is, way back here. And if you get a leak and you don't know where it's coming from, it could be there. So check it out. So we're gonna go ahead and start this up here in a second and smoke up the neighborhood, and we'll go ahead and show that. am sure the neighbors love me right now. Holy cow. My goodness, that thing had some carbon buildup from another century in there. Holy cow. That was crazy. Holy shit. Hey, and also, found out where my exhaust leak's coming from. Damn, I mean, it was smoking some stuff up there. I mean, obviously we're gonna be replacing that eventually, so, whew, good. Man, now she sounds a little better though. Holy cow. Still gonna get rid of that tick, but a lot quieter. And hopefully, when I change the oil, she'll sound a lot better too. We're gonna go take her for a spin and get some of this junk out. Alright, so we went for a ride, spirited ride, got a lot of that built up carbon out. It was really smoking. People probably thought I was gonna die or something. But anyways, I got through it and we got back and she's running really nice. So now we're gonna change the oil. Then we're gonna see how it sounds after that. I think it's gonna sound a heck of a lot better. I got this car a few months ago, so it's due for an oil change. We got some really nice an oil filter from Flyin Miata, Bosch oil filter, extra capacity. So we'll put that in, we'll put it all in and kind of help guide you through it as I'm doing it, I guess. All right, we're about to go underneath the belly of the beast and we'll do some time lapse on that, and I'll put tools that I used underneath there so you know what I was using. But basically it's drop the oil and take off the oil filter and put new oil in, put the oil filter on, and put the you know, don't put the new oil in until you put the oil filter and the plug back in, obviously, duh. And then that's it for an oil change. It's a dirty job. Other than that, it's an easy job. You know, if you got some jack stand ramps or jack stands, it's easy to do. So go ahead and get started on that, and then we'll start her up and see how she goes. Well, now I know why they have those oil rerouting kits, because it's kind of a tight spot down there. I tried to get it from the top, better from the bottom for me. Maybe it's different from other people, I don't know, but that's how I had to do it. Underneath, grabbing it and tugging it and getting it loose. So we got the oil filter in now, the new one. We got the drain plug back in. We're about to give her some oil, and then we'll hear her run. So we're gonna fill her up. She takes about 4 quarts here, so we'll have a little bit left over, but let's go ahead and get her done. All right, let's see how she sounds. We're gonna get her started here after the oil change. Ooh, she sounds pretty quiet. Let's go check it out. The tick's still there, but it's pretty quiet now. A lot more quiet. fresh oil, run her a little bit. I'm sure it'll quiet down a little bit more. So that's it for now. I don't think I'm going to do the radiator day. It's such a nice day, and I'd like to maybe go for a ride or something. So, you know, let's enjoy it. You know, we can't fix everything in life, but we can fix these old cars. Remember to subscribe, excuse me. Say by the 90s, see me, C3, Hillbilly W.O.P, signing out. Have a great day.